Hey guys, this is Greedo, also known as Dr. Johnson, and today I want to show you my build. This is a Paralysis hammer build. With this build, you're gonna paralyze monsters, which enables you to go for the head way easier, and then you're gonna KO the shit out of them for your whole party to attack them and get a lot of hits in without having to fear enemy attacks. Now, let's just look at our equipment. We got the Binder Mace. This is the Arena Hammer. In order to craft this, you're going to need Baroth coins, Rathalos coins, and Ace Hunter coins, which you get from the dual monster quests. So either Black and White Diablos or Uragan plus Radoban. We got the Handicraft Charm level 3, so we get that white sharpness. This hammer has white sharpness with Handicraft. It also does paralysis damage, obviously. The whole build is centered around that. And it's also got a level 3 gem slot, which is very nice. Right now, I got the health booster and vitality mantle equipped. You're probably gonna want the affinity booster instead for some more damage. And you'll probably want the apothecary mantle, which increases our status build up, so we're going to do even more paralysis damage. We got the Dragon King eye patch for weakness exploit level 2 and the level 3 gem slot. We got the Dober Mail for some attack boost, level 3 gem slot. We got the Kaiser of Embraces for our final point in weakness exploit and a level 3 gem slot. We got the Nergigante Coil for a level 2 gem slot and 2 points attack boost. We got the Death Stand Shield for our final 2 points in Handicraft and 2 level 1 gem slots. Let's look at our decorations. This build is highly customizable. We got 3 KO jewels level 2. This increases our stun power, so we're going to KO monsters easier. We got Sharpness Jewel. I'm going to explain that in just a bit. We got the Slider Jewel. This is pretty easy to get. Increases our affinity when doing sliding attacks. Actually, if you got it, you could slot in the critical jewel instead, which makes it so our critical hits do 30% increased damage, and we're going to be critting all the damn time. But it's very rare, so yeah. If you don't have it, just go with the sliding one maybe. And we got 2 Paralyzer Jewels for additional paralysis buildup. Now let's look at our armor skills. We got Handicraft level 5, so our white sharpness is maxed out. White sharpness gives us 15% increased damage compared to blue sharpness, if I'm not mistaken. We got attack boost level 4, which grants us plus 12 attack. That doesn't account for bloat values, so on a hammer that's actually closer to like 100 attack probably. At level 4 it also grants us an additional plus 5% crit chance. We got weakness exploit level 3, so when attacking the weak spot, in this case the head, we're gonna do 50% more crits. We got Slugger level 3, so our stun power is increased by 30%. This is especially important in a multiplayer scenario where monsters have increased stun resistance. But yeah, when soloing, you're just gonna knock the shit out of every monster very easily. We got Paralysis attack level 2, which grants us plus 10% paralysis build up and plus 10 paralysis damage flat. We got the critical boost, which increases our damage dealt by critical hits by 30%. Now, as I said, this gem is very rare, so you might just want to swap it out for whatever else you got. Maybe more attack, more flat crit. And we got Protective Polish, which makes it so after sharpening for 1 minute, we're not going to lose any sharpness. So this is basically the Odogoron set bonus. But this gem is also very rare, so you might not have it and might have to switch it out for something else. That just makes our life so much more convenient, because we're gonna have white sharpness basically all the time. Okay, Now it's time to test our build in an actual fight. So we're gonna take on the Azure Rathalos. Charge up our hammer. Just do the spin attack. Has some really nice paralysis build up. Maybe combo a little bit. Like that. Go for another charge spin attack. Maybe hit the head a little bit more. He's gonna roar and take off. Just flash him out of the sky. Or maybe not. Get grabbed and tossed around. That works too. Flash him out of the sky. Go for the big bang on the head. Look at that nice damage. So sweet. Watch out for the tail. Go for another spin attack for that paralysis build up. Knocked him over, nice. And KO'd him. Go for that big bang. All the big bangs, and he's paralyzed. Sweet. Okay, let's test our build against something a bit stronger. Let's try the Nergigante. Apply our sharpness buff so we don't lose sharpness for a minute. And let's go. There you go, just did the sliding attack one time and instant mounted him. So that's gonna down him and set him up for some paralysis and KO damage. Come on. Charge it up. 2, 3. Boom. Don't want to slide right now. Might as well use the pillar. Or not. That's fine. Just do more sliding attacks because they're super OP. As you probably know. Do this. Now, normally his head is a lot harder to hit than, say, the Rathalos, just because he flails around all the goddamn time. There, already KO'd him. Great. Go for that sweet, sweet big bang attack. Actually surprised we're getting off the KO but having problems getting off the paralysis. And there you go, now he's paralyzed. I can go for his head again. So yeah, as you can see, like, his horns are already broken and he's downed again. With this build, you're gonna be downing and KOing and paralyzing monsters so much. Your team's gonna love you. Because you're being really helpful. They get all the time to get that tail off. You'll break the horns very easily. And everyone's just gonna have a good time. You're just destroying him. Look at that. He's just getting tossed around. He can't even do a damn thing. Let's see if we can KO or paralyze him another time. God, this build is really fun, by the way. And he's already weak. Look at that. I was actually playing very sloppily, and I wasn't even attempting to speedrun or anything. We haven't nearly hit the 5 minutes and he's already weak. So that gives us some time to sharpen our hammer. Because, you know, can't go hunting with a blunt hammer, right? And, let's see how much more he can take. Put that down. As I said, the apothecary mantle will be very helpful too. Increases your paralysis even more. Stupid roar. Okay, shut up. Now I'm bouncing off of his stupid paws. That's a problem. Nergi, why are you so angry? Yeah. So if you were looking to speedrun, you would use some buff food and, you know, Mega Demon Drug, Might Seed, Might Pill, all that good stuff, and you would do much more damage. He would probably already be dead. Just Superman dive it, as usual. And he's paralyzed again. Let's see if we can KO him one more time. Oh, no, he's dead. Oh well. See, so I didn't even play very effectively. I was basically goofing around and trying to do commentary. So I could have done way better. And still, I paralyzed him twice and KO'd him twice very easily. And with those KO gems, that's gonna work very well, even in multiplayer. Nergi is gonna go down like a bitch. So yeah, this build is very fun. Actually, I think it even looks decent. I've definitely seen worse. The weapon looks fantastic. So yeah, I really suggest you give it a try. If you master this build, your team is gonna love you forever. You're gonna have a good time. And this is actually the first time I ever did like a guide or build whatever video. So if you like this, please let me know. Maybe I can do more videos like that, because I got a lot of builds that are very interesting. And yeah, and we can see where we go from there. So have a good time hunting, and I'll see you next time.